Whenever we get to the gates, we call that checkpoint Charlie. And I physically hand over the tourists to the person whose father killed my grandfather. But that's, to me, that's where my head is at in the process. You're trying to make peace with the other. Our leadership at this stage of our struggle are saying we are now in the end game of the conflict. We are in the national reconciliation phase of our struggle. So for the next 10 years, it's about trying to build reconciliation, to be reconciled with the other. You cannot make peace with your friends. You have to try and make peace with your enemy. So the person who killed my grandfather in McGurk's Bar, today his son and me are two tour guides in West Belfast. I'm the Irish Republican tour guide, so I bring the tourists for the first half of the tour. And then we reach the gates in the wall that divides the Irish Republican Falls Road from the British Loyalist Shankill Road. Whenever we get to the gates, we call that checkpoint Charlie. And I physically hand over the tourists to the person whose father killed my grandfather. But that's, to me, that's where my head is at in the process. You're trying to make peace with the other. So Sinn Fein's strategy today is to try and build a conversation, almost to have like a citizens' assembly where everybody in the occupied territory, the 6 counties of the north of Ireland, along with everybody in the rest of Ireland, we need to have a conversation about the future. Should we remain part of the British colonial empire, or should we finally have some sort of vote, some sort of referendum? But if we had a vote today, in my opinion, I would lose, or we would lose. So it's about having the conversations locally, small conversations with small groups, and then gradually building for at least the next 5 years.